If you tune in to me, you know you watching Gully TV. I got something that I got to kick it with y'all about. I noticed something that was very, very predatory online last night. Um, Shout out to Hassan Campbell. I guess maybe his spirit was disturbed by this video as well. The video that I'm speaking of is the interview that Vlad TV conducted with Shi Ali. I don't be on here trying to police Vlad's activities and whatever he's doing. It's not my business. I don't consider him no threat to my brand. I'm not in competition with him. But I have to point these things out because this is Gully TV. Chi Ali, I've known on a personal level. I know Chi Ali personally. If I see him, he go, "What's up, Millie?" Like, he don't call me Gully, he call me Jamil. We know each other personally. We done smoked weed together. We done lifted weights together. We done rode around in his BMW, kicking it. Real cool dude. My relationship with him, it will never change. I'm the fan. I'm his fan. I'm a fan of his. I grew up 12, 13, listening to Age Ain't Nothing But a Number and Funky Lemonade and shit like that. I'm a Chi Ali fan. When I approach him, when I interact with him, I hold him in the highest regard during the course of the time that we spend together, as well as when he's absent. Um, as long as I've known him, I've had ample opportunities, 2, 3 times, probably 5, to ask him about his murder case. I don't choose to, though. I'm able to conduct the interview without talking about somebody's error, mistake, shortcoming, etc. You dig what I'm saying? Somebody lost their life in regards to that situation with Chi Ali. It was his baby mother's brother. During the course of the interview, he said that during this period when this guy Sean was killed, he had a 12-year-old son that Chi Ali sometimes, babysat. So she had a relationship with his 12-year-old son. This was a long time ago. So this 12-year-old is an adult now. This 12-year-old is an adult now, and I'm pretty sure he probably fuck with the internet. Everybody fucks with the internet. You got Chi Ali right now. He has a documentary out that recently was profiled at a film festival. He has a book out also. You dig? So he's active. He getting busy. There was no reason for me or anybody else to ask Chi Ali about his murder case because this is hip hop. This is where the violation occurred. During the course of me watching this interview, Chi Ali mentions the Nipsey Hussle murder. So I'm like, oh, this shit is new. And I started to focus a little bit more. And by the end of the interview, I was just totally disturbed by the whole shit, man, because it seemed predatory. Why do you, Vlad TV, why do you keep calling him up there to ask him about that murder case? I'm looking at this interview. I'm like, didn't he already do this? And sure enough, he already did it. Like, how many times are you going to ask him about this fucking murder case? It opens up old wounds. There's people who are going to be bent out of shape by this shit. Chi Ali actually has a career going on right now. He's doing music right now. He's getting busy right now. There was no reason to do that. And I'm looking at this interview. I'm like, this is some predatory shit. He already had him up there asking him and talking to him about his murder case with Sean. That's how I know the guy's name, because I seen the interview already. And during while I'm watching this joint last night, I'm like, did he just call him up there again and ask him the same shit? You dig what I'm saying? Like, is there something wrong with this picture? Is it just me? Am I bugging or what? He called him up there and asked him about this murder case twice. He was up there years ago when he first got out of prison. That was enough. I don't think no other media platform this interviewed Chi Ali even asked about Chi murder case. You dig what I'm saying? It's just not a fucking good look. It's not an energy that you want to bring to your platform for whatever reason. Vlad feels differently, and he continually brings people to his platform to target them with a line of questioning that's in relation to some type of criminal act. And it's fucking disgusting. It's fucking disgusting. If y'all see this interview and y'all see the one that he did prior, it's predatory. I'm not in cheap business. I don't know whether he was paid to go up there or not. I don't know how Vlad run his platform, but I call foul ball. I call foul ball as why he had to revisit this murder case, especially during the time when she just dropped a book like 2 weeks ago. He got a book out. He got a book out, and he got a documentary out, a dope documentary. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is hip hop. Either we doing hip hop and urban media or what? If you're doing investigative reports, say that. Say that's your target. That's your objective, to ask people about criminal shit, so that when they get there, they know your your objective. I don't know if anybody else noticed this, but I did, and I have a platform, so I brought it to everyone's attention. You dig what I'm saying? There's no reason why. Chi Ali is a lot more talented than that. For whenever the camera come on, they talking about the worst mistake he ever made in his life. I think that's sucker shit. Y'all subscribe to the channel, The Real Gully TV, and follow me on Instagram, The Real Gully TV. Hit the bell so you get the notifications, man, and stay in tune with what I'm doing, man. Peace and blessings to everybody. One.